Hey there, good morning from our homestay here in Nam Dam. Just woke up, it's about 8:10 a.m. This is supposed to be one of the most epic legs of the entire trip, according to my friend Bill. So, gonna hop on the motorbikes pretty soon and take off. This is where we're at now in Nam Dam village. This is where the homestay is located in Quan Ba. And today we're going to be going all the way up to Dong Van right here. Enjoy this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's continue the Ha Giang Loop in northern Vietnam. Bill, do you want to say anything about this trip that we're doing today?
We'll be off to Dong Van up towards the Chinese border, and it's going to be a fantastic day.
I can't wait. Breakfast just arrived. Toasted eggs,
Looks like
some type
pancakes.
of tortilla,
Yeah.
and bananas, and most importantly, coffee.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
Here we go, day 2 of Ha Giang Loop.
Yeah.
Going up to Dong Van today. Quite a cloudy and foggy day today, but hopefully the weather holds up and there's not rain along the way to Dong Van. Like the roads might get pretty rough on this trip today. That's a truck full of chickens. It smells really bad, so we had to pass. And here comes Bill. First checkpoint of the day.
First checkpoint?
Yes.
What an incredible view from this checkpoint. Wow. It's only gonna get it better from here. Drinking my first Red Bull in Vietnam. It's actually Thailand. So Thailand, they came up with a recipe. It's called Kraten Dang. I think I'm gonna need quite a bit of energy for day number 2 of the Ha Giang Loop. So cheers. This little pit stop ready to go. Very foggy day on the Ha Giang Loop. Lots of mist, but luckily the air is fresh Not too much pollution up here, which is great. And it's quite chilly as well, so luckily I have this jacket. It keeps me nice and warm. Checkpoint number 2 for the day. Still incredible views, and we'll just keep climbing higher and higher up into the mountains. Hello. So I was just thinking, I've ridden the Ha Giang Loop in Thailand years ago, and that is definitely epic, but this is next level. If you're coming to Vietnam, you definitely got to ride the Ha Giang Loop if you get the chance. And if you don't want to ride it yourself, just use an easy rider. You can sit on the back the whole time like I'm doing. Getting a lot warmer as we come down the mountain into Yen Minh. So it's like another 2 kilometers to the town of Yen Minh on the way to Dong Phan. I think this might be one of my favorite stretches of road so far. Lots of twists and turns. It's well paved. Bill. Awesome. I will say this video doesn't do the Ha Giang Loop justice. You have to actually come here and experience it and ride it yourself. No video is going to do it justice. You have to see it with your own 2 eyes. Just saw another kilometer marker. It's another 44 kilometers to Dong Phan. So should be there, I don't know, maybe another 2-3 hours, something like that, depending on the roads and all that, traffic. Time to fuel up again. Running a little bit low on gas. Stopping at the next checkpoint here. Check it out. You can buy souvenirs up here if you want. It's packed full of tourists. But it's got a nice view as well. Hello. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Definitely got to get a coffee while I'm here. 1 hot coffee baksu. Best viewpoint of the trip so far, I would say. Just finished flying the drone. There's a curvy road down below. Epic. Absolutely epic. Da 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 da. Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, look. This is what you got for bathrooms on the Ha Giang Loop. Just pee right in here. Nothing fancy. That's all there is to it. Good to go. Now we're testing out Bill's motorbike, and it's definitely more powerful. Got a kick to it, but it's a little more cramped in the back here. Thing about the Ha Giang Loop is that there's so many different landscapes. Granite cliffs, now we got like black rock cliffs. There's so much variety of different landscapes that you see along the way. I prefer this one.
This Exciter is such a better bike.
Yeah. That one's hard on my legs, and the suspension's shot. This one I prefer because I got more space on the back too.
Yeah.
Are they both 150cc?
Same.
Same. Okay. It seems like that one has more power.
That one has more power. Yeah. But this one handles so much better.
Yeah. I prefer this one for sure. I think this is our lunch stop we're coming up on now. We'll be stopping for lunch soon. I'm getting pretty hungry. Okay, this is where we're stopping in for lunch. Smells pretty good in here. They got plenty of tables. Oh yeah, looking forward to this. Cooking up a storm back here. Look at that. Hello. This is where they cook everything. Wow. Very good. Looks delicious. Similar to the lunch we had yesterday, but looks really good. I'm starving. Let's eat. Excellent lunch, and now we're going to Dong Van. And from there, we're going up to the Chinese border, where there's this huge Vietnamese flag. I would like to fly the drone there, but I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Definitely a lot better weather today than yesterday. It was quite cloudy and foggy in the morning, but now beautiful sunny blue skies. The views from up here are just ridiculous. Wow, incredible. Oh, another pit stop.
You show a picture of everything down there, and it doesn't do it any justice.
No,
because
no.
to look down from here, it's so immense.
It is.
And the tiered landscape and everything else, and the unbelievable soundscape. And we're just about to start going right into that, and that is the most incredible part. We're going to go right to the China border.
Wow.
So let's go.
Let's go. I've been to a lot of the national parks in the US, most of them I would say, and none of them compare to this. This is just next level. Like nothing I've ever seen before. Highly recommend doing the Ha Giang Loop if you're coming to Vietnam. see the giant Vietnamese flag from here on the other side of the mountain. Getting close. You can see it! Wow! So now we've arrived at the Long Chu flagpole right here. This is apparently the largest Vietnamese flag in Vietnam. It's a 54 square meter flag representing the 54 ethnic groups living in this territory. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Come on, Bill!
My legs are like rubber.
That's China on the other side. Wow, look at that. And now we're climbing to the top of the Lung Chu flagpole. Almost there. We've reached the top. It is. Woo! That's all China off there in the distance. Down this side too. Now we're on our way to Dong Van to check into the hotel we're going to be staying tonight. Shouldn't be too much farther from here. Right on the other side of this mountain where we are now is the Chinese border. The border is right here, and then on the other side is China. I am a little bit afraid of heights, so this is quite terrifying for me. The roads are not looking so good. Oh, holy crap. Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Okay, so now we're hiking again up to the top of this hill. It's a little sketchy hiking up here. All right, we made it. So this is the border wall separating Vietnam from China right here. You can see the border station on the other side right there. Pretty interesting. More kilometers to Dong Van. We're getting very close now. We can check into our homestay, drink some beers, relax. Probably logged about 100 kilometers today, so it's a long trip. That way to Ha Giang and this way to Dong Van. So we have officially arrived in Dong Van. Now just need to find the homestay where we're going to be staying tonight. I'm guessing it's just right up here. Da Na Hotel. Da No Ho Hotel. It's pretty nice. Double bed and a single bed. It does smell like smoke a little bit in here, which is not really the end of the world, but at least it has a balcony, so I can step outside here and take a look around from the balcony. Here we go. Ah, perfect. I'll get these. I'll get these.
Với cả lỗ á, 20.000 một đôi.
Thank you. Come back up. Come on. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode, day number 2 of the Ha Giang Loop from Quan Ba to Dong Van, where I'm at now. Just checked into the hotel. They upgraded me to a room with a balcony, which is great. And I'm about to grab some beers with the guys and then maybe get a massage, call it an early night because I gotta wake up early again tomorrow. If you have any questions, post in the comments below, and all of the information is down there as well for you to check out. Peace from Vietnam. See you in the next one. We're about to get dinner here at this place, Hot Pot. Hello. Tongue is doing the cooking tonight. Hot Pot. Oh, looks great.
This way.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.